Hi Mapleview, we are so happy to be here today to give you a little update about what's been happening here in João Pessoa since we last saw you.
Since we last saw you guys, even amongst the pandemic, we've managed to open what we call Hope Center, which is a house that we've rented specifically to help the women that we're working with in spiritual needs and in practical needs.
Today, we wanted to actually bring you a little bit more into our world and introduce you to two people. The first one is Deanna. Deanna has worked closely with us for 3 years. And the second is Alini. Alini is one of the girls who we are helping and who is benefiting from Hope Center. So
we're going to show you a little video of those guys, then we'll come back afterwards and just give you a few more details about what we do at the house.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Diana. I'm from João Pessoa, Brazil, and I've been here working with Phil and Jen for the last 3 years. I have to tell you that it has been a life-changing experience. God has done a lot in my life through this couple, and though I have been here working with Hope Ministries for some time, some of the girls I only met here at Hope Center. I'm not part of the ministry team that goes to the streets, so I only met them here. And a few days ago, I had the opportunity to go to the streets. It was totally different for me because there I found different girls. They were not the same that they used to be here. They wouldn't look into my eyes, they wouldn't smile, and I couldn't even pray and talk to them as I used to do here. And it was very hard for me because here we have the opportunity to talk about their kids, their difficulties, their finances, their work. I feel like they can be themselves here in this house. And they cannot be themselves on the streets because they play a role when they are there. They cannot be themselves when they are at home because they have to lie to their family. But here they can be ministered, they can be loved, we can serve them, we serve them some food, we laugh together, they can be themselves. So being in this house has been a privilege to me.
Elaine, moro aqui em João Pessoa, conheço a Jennifer há uns 4 anos. Ela nos apresentou a casa, eu gostei muito. Toda vez eu vou e volto, é uma coisa que me chama muita atenção aqui. A presença de Deus, o falar de Deus pra gente, sabe? Que ninguém nunca fez isso pra gente. A gente, como garotas do programa, somos bem invisíveis para a sociedade, e a Jennifer tem esse maravilhoso trabalho. Te agradeço muito, viu, Jennifer? Eu gosto muito daqui, nos ajuda bastante psicologicamente, sentimentalmente, e nos leva mais para perto de Deus.
So now you've met two of the people that are brightening our world down here. And so when we decided, or when we felt like we were supposed to open Hope Center, we were met with kind of the idea that we didn't know what we were going to do in there. When we prayed about it, we didn't have a clear vision of what was going to happen. The only thing that we heard was open the doors and I'm going to do the rest. And so that's what we did. And since we've opened the doors, we've had 5 medical professionals who have come forward to say that they want to be involved on a volunteer basis. So that's pretty amazing.
So now at the house we on a reasonably regular basis, we have a gynecologist, we have a general practitioner, we have a psychologist, a dentist, and now we also have a doula, which is willing to work with the girls. And we have, through those connections, we have even more medical professionals that are talking to us and possibly going to help out at the house as well.
So we are just blown away by what God has been doing in the midst of a pandemic. This week we opened up our little free store with clothes and household goods and things that have been donated, kind of as a trial run to see how it goes. It went well, the women loved it, so we think that's something that's going to continue.
This also gives other people a chance to get involved. If they can't get directly involved with working with the girls, it gives them a chance to donate or even help in the center just to organize things and sort things out ready for the girls to come and collect.
Exactly. So going forward, come July, we are going to actually have to start paying rent on the house. If you're wondering what our needs are, we were able to pay the rent up front for the year on the house because of donations that we had from the US. We no longer have those donations. It was kind of a lump sum given to us, and this started as a pilot project. We now know this pilot project needs to continue. So we will need money, to be blunt.
We're also looking to be able to pay a full-time staff member to be working with us. Obviously, everybody that's working with us now is on a volunteer basis, so their time can be somewhat limited because they obviously have jobs and lives they have to do as well. So what we'd like to be able to do is have at least one full-time staff member working with us, just to help us to be able to move things forward quicker and be a bit more organized.
And following our talking, I'm going to put up a slide that will show you kind of what are the numbers, what is it that we need. We also need prayer, obviously. Our team is growing. Please keep all those people in your prayers. And we're so grateful and so blown away by what Jesus is doing down here, despite a pandemic.
So keep praying for us, and we'll keep you updated on social media as best we can.
Since we can't come back.
Yes, and we don't know when we'll be back in Canada again, but when we do, we'll be sure to come in and see you guys again.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks.
Ciao.
Bye.